today. We're gonna learn and play, sing a song and pray. That's right. God really loves us. God really, really cares about you, me, our families. That's right. God's always right there. Woo! Let me fix my curls. You've tuned into Callie's world. That's right, boys and girls. Welcome to Callie's world. Wowzers! What to do? What to do? Oh, hello, friends. To catch you up on what's going on, I'm gonna need a minute. So me and my buddy, Chip, have been making a major motion movie thingy for the last couple days. I'm the director. That means I'm kinda in charge of stuff. And Chip is an actor. Joe, my fish, is in charge of the clapper thing. Joe, can you clap the clapper thing once to show them? So the major motion movie thingy is about Chip's character finding out that he is the only one who can save the whole world by traveling into the secret forest and finding the golden acorn and releasing its powers. Sounds great, right? Sounds positively acorntastic, as Chip would say. But here is the thing. Me and Chip need all these other actors to really tell the story. First, we need the Ancient Owl. The Ancient Owl meets Chip's character in the secret forest and guides him through to the golden acorn. Second, we need Champ the Wonder Dog, who becomes Chip's character's most trusted sidekick. And third, of course, we need the Sly Fox to try and trip our heroes up along the way. But Chip can't play all those parts. He's only one squirrel. This has been Callie Needs a Minute. Hey, I'm getting a call from our friend Sam. Let's see what he's up to.
Hey Callie, I talked to Chip and he told me about the major motion movie thingy you guys are working on. So cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
What's wrong?
Well, it's just that we need someone to play these other characters, and Chip's only one squirrel, you know?
What other characters?
Well, first there's the Ancient Owl, who guides them through the secret forest.
Huh. I wonder, could the Ancient Owl sound and act kind of like this?
Hello, Ancient Owl I am. Guide you through the forest I must.
Exactly! Then we need Champ the Wonder Dog, who is a perfect sidekick.
I wonder, could Champ sound something like this? I'm Champ the Wonder Dog. I can help. If you need me, that is.
Yes! Then we, of course, need the Sly Fox to try and trip him up.
Can the Sly Fox sound like this? I'm the Sly Fox. Follow me. I know the way. Or do I?
Whoa! Exactly! Sam, you're an awesome actor. How do you do that?
I love it. And acting is one of the gifts that God gave to me. And I love giving back to God by using those gifts to help in any way I can.
That is so cool! I wish we had someone like you to help out with our major motion movie thingy.
Callie, I thought maybe that...
I'm gonna keep wondering about this while we check out our Bible story for today.
Today's big picture Bible story comes from Matthew chapter 25. Jesus continued to tell simple stories to teach people about God. Do you remember what these stories are called? That's right, a parable. Jesus told a parable about a man who let some of his workers take care of his money. This man was about to leave town for a while, so he gave 5 bags of gold to one worker. He gave 2 bags of gold to a second worker, and he gave 1 bag of gold to a third worker. Then he left town. The first worker took the 5 bags of gold and worked hard to double the money. He was able to get 5 more bags of gold. How many did he have now? Yes, 10 bags of gold. The second worker also worked hard to double the money. He was able to get 2 more bags of gold. 2 plus 2, that's 4 bags of gold. But the third worker, well, he dug a hole in the ground and hid one of his bags of gold there. When the man finally came back home, he met up with his workers. The first and second worker showed the man how they worked really hard and earned more bags of gold for their boss. They gave it all back to him. The man was very happy. He said they did such a good job that he would trust them with more important things. The third worker told the man that he hid the gold. He was afraid and decided not to do anything with the money. The man was not happy. He wanted all of his workers to do something amazing with their bags of gold. It turns out that the third worker did nothing with what was given to him. So the man took 1 bag of gold from the third worker and gave it to the first worker. This parable helps us see that everything we have belongs to God. But God doesn't want us to keep what we have hidden away. We can use what God gave us to do amazing things. We can help someone clean up a mess. We can cheer someone up who's lonely. We can draw a picture to show someone we love them. These are just some of the ways that we can give back to God.
That is so cool! God gives us ways to give back to God. We can give back to God by using our gifts for others. Like that time when we helped Mrs. Reyes with her groceries, or that time we all picked up the trash at the community garden.
Or that time where God gave me the gift to act and I offered to help my friends out with their major motion movie thingy.
When did that happen? Oh! Yes! Sam, that would be awesome! You could play the owl, Champ, and the fox. It would be perfect. Problem solved. Thank you so much.
Glad to do it. Like I said, helping friends is just one small way I can give back to God. And we can all do the same with the gifts that we have.
We can give back to God. Okay, lights, camera. I need to call Chip and tell him the major motion movie thingy is back on. Joe, aren't you excited? Oh, not yet, Joe.
I'm glad it all worked out. I'm happy to help. I'll see you and Chip on set.
Let's go! Bye, Sam. Friends, we all have different gifts that God has given us. It might not be acting like with Sam. It might not be bags of gold like in the Bible story. But whatever it is, we can use those gifts to help others. And when we do, we are giving back to God, who has given us all so much. Thanks for learning and growing with me today. Peace out.